Now, last time we talked about how Nina started realizing something bigger might be happening in the city. The shooting that night involving Jalen Price may not have been random. It was starting to look like Simone might have been the real focus of what happened. And the deeper Nina looked into the situation, one name kept appearing: Trayvon Walnabkin. But what Nina didn't realize yet was that Trayvon wasn't the most dangerous person connected to that situation. Across town, Bruce Henderson sat quietly inside his office. The city lights glowed through the tall windows behind him. Spread across the table in front of him were files, shipping routes, business permits, investment proposals. Most people would have looked at that table and seen normal business paperwork. But Bruce saw something different: control, influence, power. Teddy leaned back in his chair watching Bruce study the documents. "Man, you still thinking about that nightclub situation?" Teddy asked. Bruce didn't answer right away. He just tapped his finger slowly on the table. Then he finally spoke. "That situation wasn't random." Teddy frowned. "What you mean?" Bruce leaned back in his chair. "People don't start fights like that without a reason, and problems like that don't just appear without somebody setting things in motion." Teddy rubbed the back of his neck. "So you think somebody planned that whole thing?" Bruce gave a slow nod. "Somebody did. And whoever it was," Bruce paused for a moment, "is moving pieces through this city." Meanwhile, across town, Simone sat quietly in her apartment. Marky was asleep on the couch beside her. The television was on, but Simone wasn't watching it. Her mind kept going back to that moment outside the club. The noise, the confusion, everything happening all at once. She closed her eyes for a moment, trying to push the memory away. But something inside her kept whispering the same question. Why? Across the city, Nina stared at her laptop screen. New information had just appeared. A connection between Trayvon's shipping company and one of Bruce Henderson's business accounts. Nina slowly leaned back in her chair, because now the picture was starting to look very different. This wasn't just about a nightclub fight. This wasn't just about one night of chaos. This was starting to look like a network moving money, moving cargo, and quietly connecting powerful people across the city. Nina whispered quietly to herself, "What did you get yourself into, Simone? Now tell me something in the comments. Do you think Bruce Henderson is connected to what happened that night? Or is someone else pulling the strings behind the scenes?" Like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Because, baby, the streets always got another story.